Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. In today's video, I'm going to go over some new updates that we get on Brickhill regarding 4th of July as well as the egg hunt. So get started. So I'm back from my vacation, so now I can actually go over some of the things that did go down in the recent week. We did have a couple things, some things that are no longer available, but if you were here, you were able to get these when they went back on sale. So starting off with the new items, we did get this microphone, which is actually a pretty cool looking tool. I think it definitely looks good on many different outfits. It's a nice kind of general item to have released, so not a bad idea, and it's pretty affordable too, so pretty nice item to have released over there. Then we got another tool right over here, the perfect sandwich. I think it was a pretty silly item. It has bread and then a big stack of butter in the center and then bread again. So it's a nice looking tool once again, pretty affordable as well. So if you do want to get some of these recent tools that did release, there's definitely a good amount of them right over here. And next up over here, we did get a big 4th of July wave. We have some off sale items. Pretty much everything went off sale afterwards, and we also got a new special. So right here for the special, I think it's a pretty nice looking one. It was pretty affordable, I would say, at the start, and definitely were able to profit from the first purchase. It seems to be doing pretty well. It's a nice looking pair of headphones. So if you're able to get this one, I think it will definitely do well in the future. Now going over some of the new items, we do have this Patriotic Swarm, which was a timed item. It is this kind of confetti of stars floating on your head, so I think it's definitely a pretty cool item. Definitely looks pretty nice, and if you're able to get it, it only has a couple hundred owners, so definitely not that bad, a pretty nice item overall. Next up, we have this 4th of July firework rocket. This was free, so if you were just on the website and you happen to check out the shop, you were able to get this. It's a pretty nice tool, and it's a nice free item to have released, so not a bad idea. Definitely a pretty nice item if you're able to get this one. Next up, another cheap timed item that did release, Freedom Eyes. I think it's pretty cool. Has little stars poking out over the eyes, so not a bad idea. So once again, if you're able to get this one, I think it's definitely a pretty nice timed item. Now moving on to some of the returning items, we do have these 4th of July sunglasses. These kind of fluctuate in price every year. Sometimes they're more expensive, sometimes they're real less expensive. This time, I think it was $400, which is still on the expensive side, but compared to some of the other prices, it was in the past, like I think one point it was close to $2,000. So definitely if you bought it for $2,000 or around that range, then that's pretty unfortunate as you lost out on quite a bit, but it's a nice item. I probably will return every year. So if you missed it, don't worry, it'll probably be back next year. Next, this one was a regular item, I think, for a couple of years, but I did take it off sale recently, but now it's back on sale for July 4th, so if you're able to get this one, it did go off sale once again. And same case here with the sunglasses. This one kind of returns every 4th of July, so if you're able to get this one, it'll probably return next year as well. Now moving on to some of the more egg hunt related news, the finale right over here did release, and there's a video archive, so if you want to watch that, you can click this and it will take you to the Twitch stream of what happens during this. And they pretty much gave a little teaser right over here of different things that occurred, and they also teased some eggs, so if you want to look through this, I will definitely leave the link to it in the description. It gives some nice teasers for quite a lot of things, including maps, characters, items, and a lot of things like that. So the egg hunt actually, I think, is probably releasing either when this video does release or tomorrow, so pretty much you'll be able to get these, and I'll definitely make tutorials on them if I'm able to. So we do have some interesting things over here. We do have this crown item, and it seems like there's 3 pieces to it, so you'll have to get 3 pieces of the crown in order to enter the last world, which is the aftermath. There's also some other maps, which is this little city area. We do have a desert temple area as well, and a classic area, so there's quite a lot of different maps and worlds to explore, so I think there's definitely going to be pretty nice egg hunt. Even though it did take a while for it to release, I think it's definitely a pretty nice event, and probably the biggest Brickhill event to date, so we'll see how this goes. And they do also have some little silhouettes of some of the eggs that are releasing as well, so you can take your guesses on what these are as well, and this definitely seems like it's going to be a pretty fun event. But yeah, that's all the updates for so far. We do have that egg hunt event, which is releasing quite soon, and also the 4th of July items, so expect this page to populate with eggs pretty soon. But yeah, that is for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!